shofu in this bitch like an apple from the Garden of Eden. Now, what I have here is a battle against LiLxJuaNCho. I guess you could say he's one of my buddies. And yeah, we wanted to battle, and we battled. So, yeah. Now, I'm just going to lead straight with my Tyranitar because I wanted to get up rocks as quickly as possible. But he leads with his Toxicroak, so I'm going to have to switch out unless I want to die. And I don't want to die. So I'm going to switch out, go to my Skarmory, knowing full well that I can take any hit from that thing, unless he goes for a Swords Dance and then hits me with a Cross Chop next turn. But he goes straight for the Drain Punch. Doesn't do that much. It does about 20%, so it's not too bad. And after leftovers, it will do even less. So knowing that he's probably going to switch out, I'm actually going to go for the Spikes now. And he switches out to his Politoed, which is not good because I pretty much can't damage that thing and it can demolish me with Scald. So I do go for the Spikes. Now I'm going to switch out, go to my Gastrodon because Gastrodon pretty much walls all Politoads. But since I didn't know what item he had, I thought that he might not have Toxic. But here I make a bad play. I thought he was going to switch out. I don't know why I thought he was going to switch out. I switch out to my Chocolatey. And he goes for the Toxic. What I was thinking of doing is actually staying in and going for the Toxic with my Gastrodon. Now here this is probably the only mistake I made this whole match. I stayed in and used Close Combat even though I knew that I probably wouldn't be able to take him out. Because it looks like he's a bold Politoed, so he can take physical hits. And I am Choice Banded Max Attack, so I thought it would kill, but I guess I was wrong. So he's going to go for the Scald, finish me off, and that is no more chocolate, man. Damn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out my Tyranitar, predict his switch, and go for the Pursuit. And now that is one dead Politoed. And looks like my Sand is here to stay. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes. So I don't have to worry about the rain anymore, which means that his Vaporeon is hindered because it probably has hydration. So he won't be able to get off the rest anymore. So I'm going to go set up my Stealth Rocks. Very good for me because, you know, Stealth Rocks is just a good move. And then he goes for the Toxic and misses. So now that I know he's going to go for Toxic, I'm going to switch out to my Gur. But he predicts my switch and goes for the Scald. Doesn't really matter though. It's not going to do much. So now I can... I was seeing this as an opportunity to sweep his whole team. His entire team was about to get swept right now because he can't do anything. Now here I predicted his switch out to... I forgot what. I think I predicted his switch to... Mamoswine? I don't know. I predicted his switch to something. But to my dismay, he has fucking Roar on his Vaporeon, so I can't set up on it. But what I can do is go for the Sleep Powder so that I can bring in my my Reuniclus and set up again. So he does use Toxic on my Tangrowth. Not good at all because Tangrowth is a wall, and obviously walls don't like to be poisoned. But now that his Vaporeon is asleep, I can send out my Reuniclus and set up on his fucking team and sweep the shit like a dirty-ass kitchen floor. Swag! So he's going to go out to Don't Hate, which happens to be a Ferrothorn. That's what I thought he was going to switch into earlier. Sorry, I didn't predict his Mamoswine. I predicted his Ferrothorn switching. But it doesn't matter because Reuniclus can set up all over fucking Ferrothorn because Ferrothorn can't damage me at all. And if it does happen to damage me, I got that recover. What is good? So he's going to switch out, go to his, what is that? I Love Lamp. Oh, he goes to his Thundurus. Not a problem though because if I have enough Calm Minds, Thundurus won't be able to damage me. Now, after +1, I know I can one-hit KO with the Side Shock because Thundurus has bad defense. It has decent special defense, but it has bad defense. So he's going to go for the Thunder. There's no rain out, so you know the accuracy of Thunder is iffy. He gets the Parahex first turn, and he gets the Parahex like attacking was. You know, he paralyzed me, and then I couldn't move on the same turn, which is fucking yay. So he's going to go for the Nasty Plot, predicting me to go for Recover. Good prediction on his part. Very good prediction. It was risky, though. Very risky. I was thinking of clicking that Side Shock button, but I thought that he might want to attack me directly, so I went for the Recover, knowing that I could live. So that was a good prediction on his part. And this game actually decides to show me justice, and he misses his Thunder, and I don't get paralyzed, and I hit him with the Side Shock. So that was, you know, that was nice. That was fine. That was fine, you know. I'm paralyzed, but it's okay. It's okay. So now he's going to go out to his Mamoswine. I'm in position to sweep his entire team right now. Keep that in mind. So he's going to go for the Earthquake. It's going to do a lot because he has a Life Orb, I think. Or is he Choice Banded? I don't even remember. But yeah. Oh, he has a Life Orb. So it does like 49%. I missed my Focus Blast, which is fine, which is fine, which is fine. 70 accuracy. I knew it would miss 30% of the time. Now he's going to go for Earthquake again. And yeah, he gets the Parahex. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to save my Reuniclus for later as death fodder maybe, or maybe I can switch it in and, you know, let it get leftovers recovery sometimes. So I switch into my Skarmory, perfect wall for Mamoswine, can't really do much to me. He's going to go for the Ice Cold Crash. It's not going to do that much. It is going to do a decent chunk, but it's not that much. I can, you know, I can live with that. So I'm going to take this opportunity to get up some spikes, and he's actually going to switch out now and go to his, what is that? His Ferrothorn? Okay, yeah. He goes up to his Ferrothorn. Can't really do much to me. He can set up his own hazards. I don't really want him to set up his own hazards, but I can't stop him at this point. So what I'm going to do is switch back out to my I'm going to switch back out to my Reuniclus. I'm going to try and get a little bit more HP because I don't take damage from the entry hazard. So I'm going to switch in my Reuniclus just to get up some HP. And I'm going to try and scare him out because, you know, I have Focus Blast. So I'm going to try and scare him out, make him switch after I get some HP recovery. So right now I'm actually just scouting to see if he has the Power Whip. So I switched back out to my Skarmory just to see, and he does indeed have the Power Whip. He misses, but it wouldn't have done anything anyways. So knowing that he's probably going to stay in, he really has no reason to switch out, and he also has no reason to stay in, but most likely stay in because Leech Seed and stuff. I'm going to stay in and go for my spikes. He does indeed go for the Leech Seed, and it doesn't really matter because, like, you know, I'm losing 12% of my HP every turn, but I'm also gaining 6, and his Ferrothorn can't damage my Skarmory at all. So I'm going to be able to get up all my hazards, all my spikes, all my Stealth Rocks, and he's not going to be able to do shit. So I'm going to Whirlwind his ass out of here and just try to rack up some entry hazards damage. And, you know, I'm pretty much defeating the purpose by being Leech Seeded, so I'm actually going to have to switch out soon. But at least I got his Sleeping Vaporeon damage, so I don't know, it's just making the game easier for me. All these hazards and all this whirlwinding and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to switch out just to get the Leech Seed off of me, go into my Gur. I'm going to try and get a recover off, but he switches out and goes to his Flu, which happens to be that fucking Mamoswine from earlier. Now, I know he's going to predict my Skarmory and go for the Ice Cold Crash. I know this. I know this for a fact. So I'm going to switch out, go to my Gastrodon. For some stupid ass reason, I forgot Gastrodon was part ground, but it didn't matter because I knew I could live the Ice Cold Crash regardless. Except he gets a motherfucking critical hit. What the fuck? Why? Why? Like, I try to make, every battle I have, I try to make the score as lopsided as possible. But, like, how can I do this when the game won't cooperate? How can I do this? Anyways, so I'm going to send up my Skarmory. He ends up sending out his Toxicroak, which can't do much to Skarmory at all. He does have Bulk Up, but since he doesn't have the Rain assisting his Dry Skin, he can't really gain too much HP. Also meaning that he can't take too many Brave Birds, so yeah, it's pretty much game over from this point. Because I can take out his last 2 remaining Pokemon after I take out his Toxicroak with Skarmory. So what I'm going to do now, just in case he wants to get too sassy and go for the Bulk Up, I'm actually going to go for the Whirlwind. Probably unnecessary. I probably could have one-hit KO'd his Toxicroak with a Brave Bird, but just in case he went for the Bulk Up, I didn't want to have to deal with that shit. So I'm going to go for the Whirlwind, Whirlwind him out to his Vaporeon. His Vaporeon is almost dead. One Brave Bird should kill it from where it is. So what I'm going to do is go for that big, Brave Bird. That big Brave. That courage. So yeah, I'm going to kill his Vaporeon, and he already knows what the deal is, so he's actually going to run. And that is a good game. LiLxJuaNCho, check him out. His link will be in the description. He uploads Pokemon Wi-Fi battles too. And deuces!